Hey guys, and welcome to episode 25. So as you guys can see, I actually ran around on top and got some boulders, so I got some iron for more frames. Unfortunately, we only have 109 more from what I put in. I think it was 100 or something iron pieces, raw iron. And then yeah, as you can see, I'm making a ton of buckshot, and unfortunately over here the clay has run out for the brass. Actually need to go to all the houses that have brass faucets and stuff and take it all apart. So what I actually want to do now is I want to go to my mini bike. As you guys can see, it's not been a full day or a few days like I said in the previous video. What I want to do is grab everything that we can sell and go to the trader. Reason being is I want to get more SMGs and shotguns and stuff. At the moment, just want to show you guys this, I've been able to make, come on, 2 shotgun turrets and 3 auto turrets. And now over here, I sorted my inventory a bit and put everything together, and the spare stuff I'm gonna go and sell. Just quickly grab the gunpowder. There should be more somewhere. I think it's in this one. Okay, so let's make shotgun shells over here. And then put everything back and grab everything you want to go sell. The tips and everything I'm making now is gonna be for the SMG ammo. I actually feel like putting the SMG turrets, come on, the auto turrets I want to put up here in the middles, and then the shotgun turrets I'm going to put in pillars all around, and hopefully that actually lasts and does something. Okay, so what do I want? Oh, I'm going to put everything away and then quickly grab everything I want to sell. I think I'm going to leave the frames here for now, and then also the wood. We don't need those. The guns and everything I'm taking with me, and we don't need all the ammo, so we can put the ammo in here. Okay, so this is everything I'm going to sell. Hopefully this is enough to actually get me something. I mean, the SMG stocks alone is over 1.2, so I'll be able to get quite a pretty penny for all of these things. So guys, from the combinations, at my current gunsmithing level, I can only combine guns up to level 450, or gun parts. So these are only higher because some parts were already higher to begin with. Okay, so I want to sell these as well. The hoe I can keep. These I can make workbenches out of. Okay, so that should be all for now. And also I put the compound bow pieces together, so this is the best compound bow we have at the moment. Actually want to see, this is entity damage 24. This is 44. Huh. And then again, the steel arrows make a difference, so we'll see as soon as we have those. For now, let's just get going. Don't want to take too long. I want to see if I can sell generators. So we have no, wait. We're going to make turrets, so we need the generators. Damn, this is looking good. Okay, so there's nothing else I actually want to. Oh, there is clothing. Especially the military boots will fetch us a pretty penny. Silver ingots, and then what are these worth? 220. Okay, so let's put a few of these in the mini bike and then come back for the rest. The mini bike is there. I also need to have to get some gas for the mini bike. Also, early morning there was actually a wandering horde coming through, so I got a few levels off of that, and as I was exploring I gained a few more levels. So now my level is at 135. So the skill points are starting to get better and better. I want to get this to 10 so we can combine purple guns. The day 42 war doesn't stand a chance. I mustn't jinx myself now. Okay, so I said I want to grab the clothing. This over here. We need the tokens, the cash. Also I want to make storage crates and paint them. Can we sell the bones? No. The grass? No. Okay, that we want to keep. And then over here, let's sell the tires. There's no need to keep the tires. Oh, gas. Before I forget, we need gas. I also need to start mining for gas because this is going to run out fast. Let's see, refuel this first, and then the rest on the bike. Just want to mark where we need to go. The traders are all the way back here. There should be a trader next to this town. I don't understand why there's not. It should be connected somewhere, but where? Is it over here? Actually want to go explore this first, and then go and see if we can find the other traders. Because just now there's a trader close by us. Oops, come on. And then we can actually sell stuff close by. We don't have to go all the way back. There's still a few boulders over here. I took down the boulders all the way leading up to the forge room and then the surrounding areas. Also got quite a bit more feathers, but I need some iron arrowheads to make more crossbow bolts. If I'm not mistaken, every town has a trader connected to it. As far as I know, that's what I've noticed so far. But this is not a trader, damn it. Where are all the vultures and all those zombies? Ah, there's a vulture, clipping in and out. So there's a road leading where? Nowhere. So what we need to do now is... Oh, they give me a fright. We need to go straight... Oh, there's an airdrop over here. Since when? Damn vulture. Since when's there's an airdrop over there? Is it one I missed? Let's quickly go get it. Okay, so after we've gotten the airdrop, hopefully it's not in the water. Please tell me it's not in the water. After we have this airdrop, we have to go to the traders and sell some stuff. Hopefully they have cheap SMG or 2 for us to buy. Oh yes, it's not in the water. And then when we get back, I want to make more frames and then use the ones we already have. Yes! Blue sniper rifle part. Awesome. We already have a crappy orange one, but only with 2 of the parts, and I don't think the barrel was one of the parts. Okay, so now quickly see where should we go. I have to go straight, otherwise I'm going to hit the water over there. Once again, so many damn bird's nests that I'm just passing up over here. It's weird terrain over there. It takes a dip like there's a cave, but there's nothing there. I'd have been able to see it on the map if there was a cave there. When I'm in serious need of iron again, I need to come fetch all these boulders. There's also a ton of rock over here, so I can make even more concrete mix. Whoops, for a moment there I lost control of the bike. Almost went into the water, and over here it will just sink to the bottom. I wonder if this is my GPU struggling to render, or if it's my CPU. Because I know that my CPU also has some problems. Especially if I open File Explorer, sometimes it goes non-responsive. So I just hope my PC lasts until the end of Alpha 16 at least. I need to start saving up some money to buy new parts, but it's so damn expensive. I don't like the collision in the game now. Even these small wooden trees, not these ones, but the very small ones that you can get a small amount of wood from, stop you dead in your tracks when you go into them. Usually you go right over them. Even the zombies, they stop you dead in your tracks. I mean, usually you'd be able to run over a dog or something. Sure, in real life you get thrown off your bike perhaps, but still. Rather bring in an animation like that. I can't wait for Alpha 17. If Alpha 16 has this much to offer, just imagine Alpha 17. Especially if they get the behemoth right, and it's not just a little bit bigger than the other zombies, but like an actual behemoth. That would be epic. Okay, so let's quickly check the map. We need to go over there. Come on, stag. Zzz. And pigs and stuff. Where are you? I wonder how many errors I've actually accumulated, or how many bugs I have just because I haven't restarted yet. I mean, I'm still playing on 119. Well, the save at least. It's actually been a while since I've seen a pig or a direwolf. So the entrance, I think, is over here. Just close behind us and sell some stuff first.
We sell only the best merchandise.
Okay, first get rid of the stuff cluttering the inventory. Okay, rotten flesh, you can't sell, we can throw that away. The tires I want to sell. Can only sell 3 at a time. Shotgun barrel, launcher. I'm getting quite a bit of cash over here. Awesome. And silver. Okay, so we should have enough now on us to actually see what else he has to offer. Let's definitely buy these. Do we need anything else over here? Not really. And again, these two parts we need. So I might just buy this one. Let's first see what he has. I might just buy that since it has two of the parts we need for another turret. It would be awesome if he had the turret itself though. We have a ton of buckshot and steel, so we don't need that at the moment. Look for shotgun parts as well. None. Okay, moving on. Rebar. Okay, we need rebar. So let's just buy all of those. Dart trap. We still need to make these. It'd be interesting to see if they actually work on the zombies or not. Clothing we don't need. Okay, weapons. Shotgun. Wow, it's going to use all our cash actually. But we need all the shotgun parts we can actually find. Okay, buckshot we have, that we have. Sword off we might just take, like I said. Yeah, let's take it. At least we still have stuff to sell in the mini bike itself. But hopefully the turrets aren't like 50,000 or something. Okay, so we can drop the stuff we have on us because he's not interested in those. So that would be the 2 tires. And I think that's all he wasn't actually interested in. And then these we can put in our mini bike to save some space. Ooh, I'm out of gas. Very close to out of... Okay, let's just refill. Oh, I forgot to refill. It's a good thing I actually checked just now. First see if we can sell most of the things by him. Otherwise we go to the other trader and this guy could have taken more. I must just click on the right things now, not accidentally sell something I just bought. Okay, so let's just do that, and we don't need the stock. But this, assemble, we can sell these 2 parts, and then over here, assemble, we can sell that.
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
Okay, cool, so the rest of the parts we can actually use. Let's see. I actually want to reassemble them to not show the sword off because that's going to bother me. Okay, so we got everything from this guy. Let's go to the next guy. Okay, hopefully the gas lasts us all the way to the trader and back home. See, these small trees, they stop you dead in your tracks. I can understand the 300 quality ones, the little bit taller ones, these ones, but the small ones shouldn't be able to stop you like that. So I think this is where it all started for us in this Let's Play. Just made this little perch up here and then spent a night or 2 over here. Okay, let's see what we can sell. Can't believe these are the only 2 traders we know of. Okay, we should also see if we can get some food.
Make yourself at home.
Okay, let's see first. Secret stash. Nope, don't need any of these. Tools we don't need. Doesn't have anything for us to eat. Okay. This guy only has crap on him. Damn. Definitely nothing worth buying over there. Shotgun, definitely. The more turrets we can make, the better. I just have to place them in a way so they don't get destroyed. It would suck actually making the turrets and then having them destroyed just like that by cops. So I definitely need to find a design that will work in keeping them up, even though the pillar underneath drops or something. That's actually also why I want to make a 3-pillar tower for each of them. So if one of the pillars suffers damage on one of the pillars, one of the towers suffers damage on one of the pillars, it actually only breaks that one pillar, it doesn't break the whole tower. I don't know why, but I have trouble seeing in the forest. The colors blur by so fast, even when you're running, and that's also why I struggle finding nests in the forest. It actually gives me a headache sometimes. I told my brother yesterday, I can't believe we actually built here and then moved. Because this base was actually perfect. Except for the fact that it wasn't standalone. We wasted so much material in this, so many materials and resources and stuff, that we could have used in the new build. So I think in Alpha 16 stable, I'm going to take over a POI or something, a very small one, and just use that for the day 7 ward, like only basic traps. And then for the rest of the game, I'm actually going to build my own standalone base from the start. And not as small as this one, I think it's as big as that one, but the same concept as this one over here, the new one. I don't think I have any food at the base. I have 7 meat that I got from the wolf, but that's it. That's like 3 stews. I have to remember to check if the mic works every time. It's been a while since I've actually checked. But I think my problem then was that I actually minimized the game and clicked on something other than OBS, and that made the mic inactive. I also want to see if I can make the whole mini bike purple, and maybe that will affect the speed. So at the moment it feels so slow. It's actually fast, but it feels very slow. It can just be the rendering that's lagging and stuttering a bit, but it just feels tremendously slow. In Alpha 15 I had a bike that was so fast it actually caught up to the render. Like you actually drove through the world. At least now we'll be able to make about 2 or 3 more turrets. I think we need a shotgun barrel, and they'll be able to make 3 turrets, shotgun turrets. It's a shame we didn't find any more SMG parts. I should actually go dig up all the treasures, because those might just have the parts I'm looking for. I also need to start scavenging the whole area, or exploring the whole area, and seeing if there's a trader up here. Because the other town has 2 traders, so why shouldn't this one have one? Quite a few of these places have brass for faucets and stuff, so I actually need to go break them down. I have a ton of buckshot for my shotgun shells, but I don't want to make the tips yet, otherwise I'm going to have way more tips than the casings. Okay, so I think we can place a few of these frames now, and then first drop off all of these things in the base. Use it as a stepping stone over here. Okay, that will not work, so I'll have to jump up. So these 4 turrets I'm actually going to move out as well. We have the 2 new ones, I think, like I said. Yeah, 2 new ones, so that's 6, 7, 8, and almost 9. Do we have parts for a shotgun? Oh, it's a shame we don't have the barrel. We just hope we get lucky with a drop. So for now we can drop the shotgun over there, and then this, assemble. Take these apart, and then also this. I should have actually sold this one, the stock. Okay, so now we grab the motion sensors, are they? And we grab mechanical parts. Oh, look at these beauties. So shotgun turret 2, and then grab the ammo. I want to fully stock all my turrets, and then I know I'm protected. So put that up there, and then also the feathers. This is the first time I've actually had this many turrets, so I actually hope I get to use them before Alpha 16 stable drops. Okay, so let's see, what can I eat? Okay, let's make some bacon and eggs. Need wood. Okay, and then with that meat, I can actually make some more stew. Only 1. Need 5 meat for a stew. Damn, that's expensive. Okay, now I know where all my meat is going. That's also why the meat stew gives so much wellness. Damn, that's expensive. Grilled meat, charred meat. What do I need over here? Like so, and like so. Let's quickly go put on the other frames, and then start placing these frames. Come on. Oh damn, I forgot to eat. So as soon as I put these on, I have to rush back, and I hope I don't lose wellness. I think my wellness has gone down 1. Could have sworn it was 176. The vulture might have been the culprit for that. Okay, so quickly check down here. This is the forge for that, and then rebar frames. Only 300. Sure, there's still iron left, but still. Over here is buckshot, and we can actually put more in. The more buckshot we have, the better. Okay, now to rush back and get some food before we lose wellness. Please let me make it. Okay, all of these are empty, right? Yep. Okay, food. Meat stew first. This will give me some wellness. And then this one I think gives 14. Yep. Okay. So now, quickly go outside and place some frames. Also, before I forget, let's just place a few down here. So I want to block this off and make this steel. Then at least I don't have to worry about the zombies destroying all my stuff. Okay, this side I think. Got far enough on that side, so this side first. I still wonder why I didn't get any dogs. I can't remember if I watch so many people's streams and YouTube videos that I don't know if I got 2 dogs or if they got 2 dogs. So I might have gotten the dog horde without realizing it. It might seem like we have a ton of concrete mix, but I mean, if you upgrade all of these, all that mix will be gone. Well, most of it will be gone. To think we're just 4 in-game days away from the next horde. And I still need to do the floor, still need to move the traps, make the turret towers. We have a ton ahead of us. And unfortunately I didn't go calculate how big it needs to be for all the blade traps to be packed together. Wow, already out. Let's just quickly clean this up. Okay, and go grab a hammer and some concrete mix and start upgrading. The faster we get this done, the better. Also guys, I reached the max limit of connections that I can have towards this generator, so I might just have to make the tower self-sustaining. Otherwise it's gonna use way too much gas over here. Okay, that should be enough for now. Wait, why did I grab the hammer? We have a nail gun and it's way faster than the hammer. I completely forgot about the nail gun. Just goes to show how long we've been using the hammer. Nail gun. Also, as you guys can see, it's not yellow anymore, it's green since I went and combined all the parts I had for it. It was just the frame that I combined. For a moment there I thought there was the blades over here. Does it mean there's a horde approaching over here? After I have the defenses over here up, I need to go check on the forge house defenses and move a few of the blades around. Horde. Strippers. Why is this not taking them down in one shot? Look at all these bikers. Someone's having a biker party. Come on, kill them. My first kill of the bunch. The range on this turret is insane. Come on, I want to get some kills as well. Can't believe I got almost no kills from that. Okay, let's just do this. I think that the turret's actually reaching way too far. Sure, it's a nice thing that it reaches, but I mean, it can easily waste ammo. Be sure not to pick up any frames. Come on, John. What was that? Shotgun! Another turret. Awesome. Oh, we need 2 shotgun barrels now. Normal shotgun barrels. As soon as we have that, we can make 2 more turrets. Normally it would take about a whole episode just to do this with a claw hammer. But this you can do in like 10 minutes. I should actually be placing the frames as well, the ramp frames. It's weird how these take up the whole block now. So it's extremely difficult to upgrade when they're occupying the whole block. It's almost like the workbenches where you can't upgrade what they're standing on. Don't tell me this got destroyed. Damn. I just have to bring more frames with the ramp frames. This game is a proper tower defense game now. If I put the turret towers over here and then the electrical fences and everything in between, it slows them down in stages. And you guys saw how far those turrets reach. So even if I put the turrets up there, they should be able to reach all the way. Problem just being the cops will still be able to get the turrets from there. But if I put it here, I just hope they don't attack the turrets from the back. I think the turret towers I'm going to do steel, so that I know that it's actually defended. Also the bases will be polished as well. So that's the only part of the base that I actually will polish. Polishing the whole base's spikes and everything will be way too expensive. Wait, do you also get XP per block you upgrade? In that case I'm leveling super fast because of the nail gun. I'm going to remove all of the barbed wire because I can't upgrade underneath it. It's very inconvenient. Quite a few blocks are actually damaged underneath the barbed wire. I only now notice it. If we can actually make this much progress every single episode, then no horde will stand a chance against us. Okay, just take these with us. Overheating, so now we can drink. See how close this is going to be towards this. I still want to try an experiment over here and see what I can do for the mini bike. It sucks leaving it outside and... Wait. Oh. It sucks leaving it outside and I don't want to just put it anywhere or take it apart every single time I go up. So I need a place to store it. So where's the mini bike now? Over here. I actually just want to put this on top of the... Actually want to put it on top of the man-made floor so that it doesn't disappear or something. You know, sometimes there's a bug where it disappears. Awesome, that actually worked. Didn't think that would work. Okay, so we can take the tires with us, drop the meat. We already have so much rotting flesh, it doesn't matter how much we keep on us or not. We can throw away everything we want to. Okay, so next time we also need to refuel the mini bike. Okay, so now we just need to wait for the other frames, finish that, and then start building the towers. So next episode is going to be awesome. And I think next episode will be the last episode before the day 42 horde. That's if we get everything done. I might just make the next episode a whole hour long just to get the defenses up. Because we're going to need the defenses, guys. I mean, look at how they wrecked our base in day 35. So if you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. If you have any comments or feedback, leave that down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.